If you're new to trading and you want to learn how to use the MetaTrader 5 on your computer, in this video, I'm going to cover everything you need to know about trading with the MetaTrader 5, from setting pending orders to customizing everything, to every single thing you need to be able to use the MetaTrader 5 effectively on your PC. I always encourage my students to learn how to use the MetaTrader 5 on their computer instead of trading with a smartphone. One of the advantages of trading on your computer is that you will not overtrade. So I encourage people that when you learn how to trade, go to your computer, analyze it, set pending orders and leave. Delete it entirely from your phone, except you are in a place where you do not have direct access to your computer. If you're new to the channel, I want you to click on the subscribe button and be a part of the community. I'm also doing a promo this month. For those of you that want to learn how to trade Forex, I want to do a promo specifically for people that are enrolling between now and January 2025. Okay, instead of paying $120, you can now pay $80 to join the Wells Forex Academy. And not only that, I am going to give you access to our free analysis for 3 months, and you will also gain access to our premium signal services from the month of January, February, and March. You will have access to our analysis and premium signal services if you enroll into the Wells Forex Academy today. If you want to join, look at the description of this video. You will see a link to our website and a link to WhatsApp. You can chat me directly that you want to join the Wells Forex Academy, and we'll be glad to enroll you. And let's go to the screen right now and learn how to use the MetaTrader 5 effectively on the PC. This is the MetaTrader 5 on the screen, as you can see. First thing is the interface. When you look at the MetaTrader 5, this area you see different trading instruments and the currency pairs. This area is called the Market Watch. This is where you add new instruments to trade. Then if you look at this area, the menu bar, you see File, then View, you see Insert, Charts, Tools, Windows, and all that. You can always take your mouse pointer to any area to know what it is. You will see here, this is the time frames. You have from 1 minute, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 hour to 1 month time frame. That is where you change. Then this area is Market Watch. This is where you have all the trading instruments that you are going to be trading. Then here you have the navigator. Under the navigator, you see the trading accounts that are connected to the MetaTrader 5. Then when you come here, these two boxes here, you see the balance, the equity, free margin. Then you see the trades that are running. You will look at exposure, history, and all those things. While this area, you are seeing the charts. You can always change the charts to the particular currency pair that you are trading, and we'll be doing all that very soon. Now when you come to the menu bar, you have files, you have view, insert, charts, and all those things. When you take your mouse pointer there, you can always know what to do. All right, so that is the basic interface of the MetaTrader 5 platform. Now, how do you log into a new trading account on the MetaTrader 5? This is a demo account I created for this purpose. When you want to log into a new account, just go to the file area, click on the file, and scroll down. You will see login to trade account. Click there. Then it will ask you to put in the account number, the login. Type there. Then you type the password and select the server. When you type all these things correctly, you can click to save the password in case you want to access it some other time. Then you click enter, and as you can see, you have logged into the trading account. If you want to change a trading account, you also do the same thing. You go here, if you press that drop down arrow, you will see the other trading accounts. You can select any of them, and then you press OK, and it will take you to the trading account that you want to analyze. Now, another way of doing it, if you come to the navigator, you can see here that there are 3 trading accounts here. If you want to migrate from one trading account to the other, you can just click on the trading account, double click on it, and it will take you to the login, and you just click OK. Now this is the one we are using, cancel. So if I click on this, you just take you there, you press OK, and then you are on the interface. So that is how it is simple to log into a trading account. Now that you have logged into the account safely, we want to look at how to open a new chart window. As you can see on this chart, we have New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. If you want to open a new currency pair, go to the Market Watch and scroll, look for the trading
trading instrument that you want to open. If you do not see that particular trading instrument, you see display, click to add new order, new. So you click there, you can search for the currency pair euro, US dollar, for example. So when you type it, you will see the currency pair. Click enter, and then it will enter. Now you see euro USD there. You can right click on it and go to chart window, and you see that euro US dollar chart has opened for you. That is the same thing you will do if you want to add any other currency pair. If you want to open, let's say, pound against Australian dollar, you just right click and open chart window, and it will open. So as you can see here, I opened New Zealand dollar US dollar. It is there. We also opened euro US dollar, and the last one we opened was pound against US dollar. So it's very simple. If you look at all the charts we open, the charts always come with this default setting. As you can see here, black background, then white color for the bearish candle and green for the bullish. But most times you might not like this setting, so you can always customize the template to whatever style that you like, and we're going to do that. What you will just do is come to this area you are seeing charts, click there, then go down to properties. If you click on properties, it will give you this interface where you can change the settings of the chart to whatever you like. So let's go to the colors. If you click on colors, you see green on black. You can change that to whatever color, yellow on black, or you change it to white on colors. Okay, if you do not want this, you can also click here and change all the settings. Like the background here is white. If you don't want white color, you can change it to whatever color you want. If you want the foreground are these write-ups beside the charts. As you're changing them, you will be seeing the changes here. If you want the foreground to be red, click on red. Look at this area, you can see that they are red, but I don't like that red color. I like the black, so you leave it on the black. Grid lines are those boxes inside. For me, I don't like grid lines, so I will click on none. Then bar up, I will keep it green. Bar down, if you want your bullish candles to be blue, for example, look for the exact color that you want. If it is blue you want, click on blue. You see it, I'll just leave it as the default color. You can change the bear candle to whatever color that you like. When you are done, click on OK, and you see that the chart interface has changed. Now if you click on the other ones, they are still the way it is, but click here. Now this is the one you set. If you want to save this template so that when you are doing future analysis, you don't need to be changing it, what you just have to do is right click on the chart and go to this area. You see templates. Move your mouse pointer to this area, save templates. Click on save template. Write any name that you want for that template. So for me, I will just call it David FX, for example. Then I'll click on save. So it is saved. So if I want to go to the other ones here and change it to the current template that I have already created, when you open a new chart, right click, go to template and scroll down, look for the name of the template you saved. So you see David FX. If I click there, you see the template has been added. It is very simple. If I want to add the new template to this one, you will right click on the chart, go to template, scroll down and look for the name of the template that you saved, and it has been added. That is how to change the template and to save templates. How do you add indicators to your chart? If you are the type that like using indicators, what you have to do is come to this menu bar, click on insert. You will see indicators. Click there, follow the arrow and go to the indicators. Any type of indicator you want. Here we have trend following indicators, like you see, if you're looking for moving averages, you're looking for parabolic SAR, you're looking for standard deviation, all those ones are under trend indicators. You can also see oscillators like MACD, average true range, relative strength index, stochastics and all that. Or you come to the volume indicators or the Williams indicator, any of those indicators you want, or even custom indicators, you can add them. So let's just add some indicators, like from the oscillators, let's add MACD. Okay, when you click on MACD, you can change the settings to whatever you want and just click OK. You see that our MACD indicator has been added here. You can always right click on the indicator and go to properties and change the settings to whatever you want. We added MACD. Let's add another indicator. Go to the insert, go to indicators, look for any of the indicators that you want. Let's add moving average. Let's say we're adding 50 period moving average, a simple moving average or exponential moving average. Let's say it's an exponential moving average. Then if you want the line to be thick, you can select whatever you want and the color of the indicator, then you press OK. You see we added the 50 period moving average. If you feel like this line of the indicator is too thick, you can right click on the indicator and change it. Go to this area where you're seeing this different lines, select a thin inner line, and then you can add. Okay, so let's say we want to add another period. This 50 period moving average. You can still go to insert, then select indicators, go to trend following indicator, select moving average. For this new one, let's say we are adding a 200 period moving average, still exponential. You change the color of this one to something like green, see green color, then you add. So you can see that I have added two type of moving averages. We have the 50 period, the 200 period. You can add as many indicators as you want. Let's insert relative strength index. Look under oscillators, so you can go to relative strength index, add, put the settings to what you want, and click OK. So we have RSI here, we have MACD, we have moving averages. That is how to add indicators to your MetaTrader 5. Now, how do you add analysis tools? Let's say you want to add trend lines, you want to add maybe vertical lines, horizontal line, and all that. Just go to insert. You have the basic ones here, like the trend line, those ones that you use very often. You can come there, pick horizontal line and draw. You can change the color, double tap on it to see these dots. Then you right click and go to properties, and you can change the color to whatever color you want. You can also add vertical line wherever you want and whenever you want. If you need Fibonacci retracement, the Fibonacci retracement is there on the screen. You can always add it whenever you want. Now, if there is any tool that is not available here, you click that drop down, you can select to add. If you cannot find them there, you also go to insert, go to objects. You see trend line, vertical line, horizontal line, lines, all the type of lines. Then channels, you can add Fibonacci retracement, Fibonacci channel expansion, and all those things. If you want to add any of that, you just select, click where you want to start and where you want to end, then you can add. If you want to insert maybe Fibonacci expansion, you can click there and add the Fibonacci expansion. Look at the Fibonacci expansion here, it's not looking very clear. You can right click and go to properties, look at the visualizations, look at the parameters, look at the levels. You can change the color. If you want the color to be green, you can change the color to whatever you like. You can customize it however you like. Okay, so that is how to add analysis tools. If you want to add shapes like rectangle, insert object, go to shapes. You can insert triangle if you want. If that is the kind of thing you like using for your analysis, you can insert that. Any type of tool you want, you can always go to insert and insert all those objects. The next thing is time frame. To change time frames, you just come to this area, you are seeing time frame. 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes time frame, 30 minutes time frame, 1 hour time frame, you're seeing 4 hour time frame. You can change the time frame to whatever you want here. You are seeing the time frame window. Okay, so it's very simple. If you want to do multiple time frame analysis, maybe you want to open the same currency pair but on different time frame. I have Euro US dollar opened on 15 minutes time frame. I have it open on 4 minutes time frame, and I have it open on daily time frame. Let's assume that I want to see the three of them on the chart at the same time. What you will just go is come to this area. You're seeing the window, different layouts. Click there and you see that it has styled them in 3 different layouts. So the first one is the 15 minutes, the second one is 4 hours, the third one is daily. If I want to be observing what is happening on each of them, you can observe them at the same time. Okay, so it's very easy. This is how to do this. So I've already shown you this. Let me close all of them now and show you. The next thing we are doing is how to enter trades on MetaTrader 5. There are different ways to enter trades on MetaTrader 5. You can see this place, they write new order. Click on new order, it will take you to this interface where you can enter your trades. Another way of accessing that buy sell interface is for you to go to your keyboard and type the function key F9. If you type F9, it will take you to the buy sell tool. Another way of doing it is that you can go to tools and then you will see new orders. It will also take you there. You can enter the trades there. You can also come to the market watch, right click on the currency pair that you want to trade, and it will take you to the new order. So this is how to access the buy sell tool for you to place trades. So when you come here, you can now place your trades using instant execution, or you can use pending orders. So for instant execution, you just need to type the lot size under volume. This place you are seeing volume. You type the lot size there, then you type the stop loss and you type the take profit, and then you can place the trade. Let's assume that we want to enter Euro USD at this level where the market is. Where type your stop loss 1.05 1.036, and then you can also type your take profit. Let's assume that the take profit, we want the take profit to be at 1.0348. You just type your take profit. Once you type the lot size there, the stop loss and the take profit, you can click on sell. And if you go under trades, you can see the trade we just entered now, Euro US dollar trades. The lot size is 0.1. The entry price was 1.04862. Stop loss is there, take profit. And then you can see the trade that is running there. If you take your mouse pointer to the stop loss, you will see the amount of money you are risking. And in this case, if you look at it, take it to the stop loss line, that red dotted line there, you see that we are risking 49.80 US dollar. If you take it to the take profit, you are seeing that we are targeting to make 138 US dollar. You can also modify these positions manually from here. If you want to do the manual modification, you click on the stop loss and move it to wherever you want to keep it. Now, if it is the first time you are doing, you click on modify and it will modify for you. If you want to modify the stop loss, you can also drag the stop loss to where you want and then it will modify for you just like that. The other way is for you to enter pending orders. I click F9 on my keypad to access this buy set tool. If you want a pending order, you come to this type. You see market execution is there. Click the drop down arrow and you see pending orders. Now, let's say that we want to take a sell limit. You will come here, you see buy limit. Click that drop down, you will see buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, and all those things, depending on the type of pending order you want to place. If you want to take a sell limit, you click on sell limit. It will ask you for the volume. Under the volume, you type the lot size that you want to use. Let's assume that I want to use a standard lot, so I put 1.00. Then the entry point, let me get an entry point, assuming that I want to enter the trade when it gets to 1.0505. So you type the entry point 1.0505. Then you can now type the stop loss. I want the stop loss to be at 1.0574. You can also type the take profit. If I want it to be at 1.0350. When you have typed correctly, you press on place and okay it. You can see that the pending order has been placed. Come here, you will see the pending order. The one we entered with instant execution is there running. We now have our pending order here, Euro US dollar. Sell limit is 1.0 lot size. You see the entry point, you see all those details. You can always set pending orders the same way. If you want to set any currency pair at all, use the same method. Go to the trade type. Let's assume that we want to trade AUD card. Right click on it on the chart. Go to the chart window you have opened on it. Change the template to what you want. In this case, we want to do a sell stop. Our lot size is the same. Our entry point, let's get the entry point. Let's say we want to enter this sell when the market gets to 0.0944. Remember, I'm not doing analysis here. I'm only showing you how to enter. Then stop loss 0.0984. Then you type your take profit target. Maybe you want to execute the trade when it gets to 0.0910. Sell stop. Entry point 0.9046. Okay, so you type, make sure that everything is typed correctly. When you have done that, you click on place and you can see here. If you look at it, you will see the AUD card. This is our entry point. This is our take profit target. If you take your mouse pointer to the take profit target, it will show you the amount of money you are going to gain. In this case, it is 252 US dollar. I think we made a mistake in typing the stop loss, so you can modify it. Click on the trade AUD card. In this case, we want the stop loss to be at this level, so you can click on the trade, right click and go to modify. Then you can correct the stop loss 0.9089, then modify. So as you can see, this is our stop loss. Our take profit target is there. You can modify the take profit to where you want it to be. In this case, take profit, we are targeting to make 629 US dollar. We are having a stop loss of 329 US dollar. So that is how to set pending orders and also how to enter by instant execution. Assuming that you just want to enter a new currency pair and you don't have so much time, you already know the lot size you want to use, maybe AUD New Zealand dollar, you just come here and click buy. with a standard lot. You've done it. Remember, when you look at the trades that you just entered an AUD New Zealand dollar here, there is no stop loss, there is no take profit. How do you modify your position? There are two ways. If you want to modify the trade, you can click on the entry point. Remember, we entered it at this level. Click there and drag it down to where you want your stop loss to be. Then you click OK. Now you see that this is our stop loss. We have already created a stop loss because it's a buy trade. If you want to set a take profit, you can also click on the entry point, that place you entered, and drag it to where you want the take profit to be. And then you press OK. So this is our stop loss. We're risking $272 and we are targeting to make 509.7 US dollars. So that is how to modify a running trade fast. Another way of modifying is to come to the trades. Let's say we want to modify our Euro US dollar trades. We do not like the stop loss and the take profit. You can click on the trade, and this blue ribbon will show you that you have selected that particular trade. Right click on it and go to modify. When you come to modify, you can type the new stop loss and the new take profit. When you type them, you can click on OK. Let's say we want the new take profit to be like 1.0300. And then our new stop loss, we want it to be at 70. You come here, you type the new stop loss, the new take profit, and you click OK. You can see that the new parameters have been added easily. So that is how to modify running trades. You have some trades that are running. Assuming that you have made some profit right now. On this tutorial, we just entered some trades. There's no trading profit yet. But if you look at the trades that are running, we entered this trade here, AUD New Zealand dollar. We entered it with one standard lot. And maybe you want to reduce the lot size. You want to close a part of it and keep the remaining ones to keep running. Or you have a trade that is already in profit and you want to partial close. How do you partial close your trades? To take partial profit, you right click the particular trade. Remember, there are different trades here. The one I want to partial close is this AUD New Zealand dollar. You click on it, then you right click and go to modify or delete. When you come to modify, this place you see type, click the drop down arrow and set market execution. You can now reduce the lot size to what you want. If you want to close half of the position, remember it's a standard lot. You can now come here and type 0.5, and you see here, if you come back to the trade, AUD New Zealand dollar is remaining 0.5 lot size. If you come to trade history, you can see where is the trade we just closed. It was one standard lot. You have closed 0.5 out of it. The 0.5 you close with a loss of 4.35. And if the trade was in profit, you would have taken partial profit out of it. So that is how to partial close a trade. Now, if you go back to trades, you see here that this trade is running. This is Euro US dollar. It's running with one standard lot. What if you want to leave only maybe 8 mini lot? You can right click on it, then come to modify position, then select market execution, then reduce the lot size to what you want to close. I want to close 0.2 in this case. Then you click on close, and then you see here that the Euro USD has been reduced from 1.0 to 0.8 mini lot. Okay, and if you come to the trading history, you can see the one we just closed also, the Euro US dollar here, 2 mini lot, and we kept 8 mini lot running. So that is how to take partial profit and how to partial close your trades. The next thing we want to do is how to perform bulk operation. You see here that there are 4 trades that are in profit and 1 losing trade. MT5 gives you the opportunity to close all the trades using the bulk operation. So if you right click on the running trades and go to bulk operation, this area, you see an option to close all positions. If you click this option, both the losing trade and the winning ones will be closed. If you click this on close profitable positions, only the profitable ones will be closed. If you click close losing positions, only the losing positions will be closed. And if you click here to close all the sell positions, so you have options to do do bulk operations. So it's very important in trading that you learn this function, especially for people that trade news and you have many positions running at the same time. You can use the bulk operation to handle that. Now that you know how to perform bulk operation, I want to show you how to view your trading history. If you come under, you see trades, you see exposure, here you see history. When you come to history, you can scroll to see all the trades you have taken. And another thing you can do here, if you click anywhere and right click, you can go to view the last 3 months of history. This will show you the trades you have been taking for the last 3 months. This is just a demo account I opened for the purpose of this demonstration. You can also custom the period. If you want to view just the last month of data, you can view it here. You can select entire history, last 6 months, last 3 months, last month, last week, and then today. Then you can also manually type the date for the duration that you want to view your history. Okay, that is very important in case you need to show your trading history to someone. Then if you click on trades, you will see your running trades. In this case, we have only one trade that is still running on the platform. Another thing that I want to show you is how to set trailing stop loss. Assuming you have taken a trade, like here we have the AUD card. If I open AUD card, if you right click on it, you have an opportunity to set trailing stop loss. What the trailing stop loss helps you to do, it helps you to manage your profitable trades. So you can set it that after every 45 points, if the trade moves in profit by 45 basis points, the stop loss should adjust to help you protect the profit you have made. So you can do that from this option of trailing stop loss. You can also click here to custom the number of points that you want. If you want maybe every 200 points, the stop loss should move in your favor to protect some of the profit. You can also set that here. If you want 100 points, just do that and click OK. So this is where the stop loss is. After the trade moves in our favor significantly, the stop loss will adjust by the number of points that we have already set. And so as you can see, it's very easy to use the MetaTrader 5 on our desktop. If there's anything that is challenging you on the MetaTrader 5, just drop a comment and I will respond to you. Thank you for having me in this video. See you in the next.